everyone. John Brown was in your town today, and John, you got to meet the big man on campus.
Yeah, this is pretty interesting. We are talking about the man leading the Hatters on the hardwood. Take a look.
The Stetson Hatters can sense the magnitude of the moment.
Coach, thanks for having us up here today.
Thanks,
Appreciate
John.
it. Wow, okay, so this is a change. You were at UCF for several years. What's it like coming to a school like Stetson University?
Oh, well, it's a special place. Beautiful campus, great people. You know, a university I think is big enough to be able to do a lot of great things, but small enough to care. Just think there's so much life here and such a great family atmosphere.
Now, you've brought a winning culture here, too, and I don't think a lot of people know this, but you guys had a great year. Beat Florida State.
Stetson upsets Florida State on opening night in Tallahassee.
And a lot of big wins. One of the best seasons you guys have had, right?
Yeah, one of our best seasons probably in the last 35 years. You know, had a great culture in the early years with Glenn Wilkes and had a great win over South Florida. So it was just a great momentum builder for our team.
What's it like coming from a big university to someplace like this? When it comes to recruiting, when it comes to facilities, I know a lot less pressure, which we could all enjoy at some point. So what is that like for the transition for you?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of similarities. You still got a lot of kids here. You know, they all have aspirations to play in the NCAA tournament, and what a March Madness could do for a school, as we've seen, like a lot of these small schools have won. What it could do for a community, what it could do for everything. But it's still very similar. You know, you got a lot of kids that love basketball. They want to play in the NCAA tournament. They all think they can play in the NBA someday. And so you're just trying to create a culture of greatness and excitement in a place where good things can happen.
So you had a great season this season, and you got a big guy, right, coming in?
We do.
7 foot?
7 foot, 7 foot transfer. That'll be Robin Trayton Thompson from the University of Minnesota. He'll bring some size and athleticism to go along with our guard play.
Sum it up for people who aren't familiar with a college like this, in a town like this. They get it like you do now.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, everybody knows your name, as I mentioned earlier. It's a place where we see each other. It's a chance where our basketball team cheers for the women's team, for the beach volleyball team. It's like one big community, and I think that's what makes it unique here. We've got great leadership, and President Roki, our athletic department, just got a great vibe with our people here, our coaches, to cheer for each other. And anytime you can have that unity in a small atmosphere like this, it's unique, and much better than obviously being at a bigger school where you're just another student on campus.
Yeah, all right, summer's almost here. Big season ahead. Coach, thanks for having us out today.
Thanks, John. Great to be with you.
Talk to you soon. I think it surprises a lot of people. They beat Florida State. They beat South Florida, and it's a school of 4,000 total, but on campus alone, it's probably closer to 2,500, 3,000.
Wow, so they're doing big things.
And the 7-footer coming from Minnesota, which is, yeah, he's from Minnesota, so just...
Hopefully that'll help you advance even further.
Oh, that's great.
Good
So
stuff.
great campus, and he's having a blast up there, too.